Hi, I'm Leah. I am on my back porch again for, I think, the last time, my seventh and final video. It's Thursday, September 17th. Is that working? Yeah, at 7:33 p.m. And I'm actually quite tired, kind of headachy, so this might be a short one. I've just been sort of moody lately, different reasons. Some of it I think is actually an unfortunate fact about myself that I've kind of learned only in adulthood when I've had more, I guess, freedom to uh, keep my own schedule to some extent or another. Is like, um, if I'm getting enough sleep and left to my own devices, I'm actually sort of a morning person, which is unusual. Like, most people my age are total night people. Like, they wake up in the morning, no matter what time it is, and they're sort of like until they get coffee or, their blood circulation going or whatever. And then, they're cheery in the afternoon, and then late at night they want to, party or kick back and play video games or joke around and stuff, and until like 2 in the morning when they go to bed again. Or if in extreme cases, like with my younger brother, sometimes he goes to bed at the same time I'm getting up. It's like 5:30, and we're both in the bathroom brushing our teeth, and I'm like, "Hey Charlie, you going to bed?" And he's like, "Yep." "You waking up?" "Yep." But even though I don't normally get up at 5 in the morning unless I really have to for some reason, or I couldn't sleep the night before, um I'm kind of an early bird, I think. Like, I wake up relatively early, no matter what, like maybe between 6:30 and 8:30, 9, something like that. And I wake up and maybe I'm a little groggy at first, but usually, I'm pretty calm. And then I wake up a little more and I'm really cheerful and energetic, and I have all these plans, and I'm ready to start my day, and the world is so beautiful. The birds are singing, the sun is shining. Oh my God! Look at this whole, 24-hour period stretching before me, full of life and potential and vibrancy and sunlight. And then, by afternoon, depending on what's been going on, I might be winding down but still optimistic, or I might be kind of getting tired and falling into a slump, or I might be kind of manic and frustrated and trying to get things done. It really depends on events. And then uh, I might have dinner and I'll be, pretty calm, but also kind of like starting to wind down, and I don't really, at that point, usually want to go out or do anything really high energy super bad. My brain is kind of going into relaxation mode, and then as I stay up later, very occasionally I get a second wind, but usually it either just I sink into tiredness, or I try to keep myself up and I sink into like depressive, broody, you know, adolescent type existential contemplation. So by, like 10 p.m., when a normal person in their 20s or whatever would be ready to do something fun or talk shit with their friends, I'm just like, why am I here? What does any of this mean? Why am I made of flesh? Why are my hands significant? Oh God! Everything is pointless, and that's about when ideally I should get to bed. But yeah, it's a little tough though, because I want to, if I'm living with other people and I'm around other people and I'm in a new place, I want to keep up with stuff and I want to socialize, and um, I don't want to be that person who's always chipper when everyone else is barely sentient, and always like freaking out and becoming, you know, uh, this like walking parody of, I don't know, a mid 20th century French novel at the time when everybody else is starting to perk up and want to have fun. It's sort of annoying and inconvenient, even though I'm like, it's not like I really want to party or anything, but I'd like to be more in accordance with everyone else, you know? Um, and I guess this is a good thing to know about yourself, and it's sure convenient for like menial labor type work. I mean, I did enjoy being, you know, the only person who was fully awake and energetic on the really early shift at the deli counter, um, back at my last job. But I think your sleep cycle and whether you're an early bird or a night owl or something in the middle, I'm not sure that's something a person can really change about themselves. So I may just have to accept it. Start hanging out with old people, possibly. They tend to have their clocks set a little earlier. Well, anyway, it's about sunset, and you can't really see it through the camera, but the light is super pretty out here. It's all like pink and golden. It is a nice night, even if I'm tired and winding down and I have a bit of a headache. Uh, I've enjoyed doing these videos. I am not sure if this is really the type of thing I was supposed to come up with for this assignment, or if anyone else will get anything out of these, but it's been kind of fun for me, and uh, a nice contemplative exercise. And everyone gets to see all of my hilariously undignified facial expressions on camera, like this weird stress acne I get around my lips. The worst place for stress acne, possibly. Like, even if I had any prospects, nobody would want to kiss me like this. Well, har. I've had fun. I hope you have too. I'll see you some other time, and good night.